The right lead hook of Jeet Kune. Hi guys, today we're going to talk about a little bit about the right hook in Jeet Kune. So your strong side hook, which is placed forward, it should be placed forward if you do Jeet Kune, right? The right hook, like many other punches, you can use in different distances. So many people think the hook is strictly just close in fight, but the right hook can also be used at longer distance. And actually, in this case, it would use the same footwork like the straight lead, for example. So as you know, the straight lead, right? So it comes from the on guard, and you go with the hand, then you push, and you go into the target. When you use the long hook, the body mechanics work exactly the same. Instead of going with the lead punch, with a straight lead, you would use the hook from here to there. Imagine you have your target, and then something is in front of the target, okay? So you can't attack the target with your straight punch, then you would have to use the hook and go around the obstacle. That's the idea. If somebody is maybe is covered, then you go, instead of going here, you would go here and attack the side of the face, the chin, the temple, or even the neck. You have different types of footwork for the same punch. Because people say there are no many punches or kicks in Jeet Kune, but there are so many variations of each technique that you actually have many kicks and punches in Jeet Kune. If you just look at the 4 directions with the lead hook, going forward, okay, pivoting to the right, going to the left, or even here, going like this backwards, okay? So you can go like this backwards, you can lean, or you can even shuffle backwards. There are sometimes multiple ways how you could actually move in a direction. So even if you go to the left, you can actually go like this to the left, and you can also go like this to the left. You can sidestep, you can shuffle and sidestep. The important thing is when you do the hook, the point of impact, the hip should always show to the target. When you do the static hook and you turn your leg, so the hip goes to the target and the hip moves first and the hand follows, okay? When you step, let's say from here, you want to do a hook with a pivot, so you don't hook like this, okay? And the hip doesn't do anything. You should pivot and turn into the technique. Same with the side step to the left, okay? When you side step, you turn your leg and your hip into the target. You sidestep, you weight shift, you turn your leg and your hip to the target. All these body mechanics add to the power, and of course also the hand. Usually when you use the hook, the body moves first and the hand follows. One exception is the long hook. You can do all kind of combinations. You can start with a straight lead and right hook. You could go like this, okay? And you can use only the hook, and then with a side step, okay, and use the hook in any direction. You can even combine the hook with a kick. Okay. Also don't forget different heights with the hook. So you can aim it to the chin. You can aim it here. This can be the body, but this can also be the head. Imagine he kicks me there, and then I'm here and he follows up with the hook. So you can feed him exactly the same thing. Okay, and then he can hook the target, where the target is. If you go like this, and you can follow up here. You can even follow up like this and go there. So I can give him exactly the same one. So here, 1, 2. So the hook, the right hook, same with the left hook, but in this case the right hook can be done all these angles, right? Even this one, okay? And different heights. One guy is this height. If he's bigger than me, then here. If he's smaller than me, then here, okay? So his hook, when he hooks me, and I'm bigger than him, so his hook is like this, and the elbow is slightly down, and if I hook him, then my hook is probably under my shoulder, so that depends where the target is. So then you can feed all these different angles, and even like this. It can be also here. Okay, so you punch the guy, you go here, and you go under the chin. He may slip it, okay? Go here, and there. Or you can also go here. Okay, so he slips, he goes under, and you can follow up there. You want to drill all these different angles, different directions, different footwork. So I can give him the hook here. okay? So imagine this, his punches, guy slips here, boom. He comes here and go there, and then he can come back with a hook. The pad walk should be as realistic as possible. You can go like this. Okay, so this is just one part what you can do. A hook can land in a cover. So let's say he hooks here, then you can go here, combine 1 and 2. And I can simulate the cover. I can go like this and go there. Same here, okay? You can go here and follow up. Okay, you can go here. Okay, so it depends how the body is, where the body is, where the opponent is, where is the target. So all these different angles you can practice. And then you can implement the footwork. So when he does the hook, he punches with his rear hand, and then he moves. I punch him, he moves there, and you can go offside. Let's say he punches, you go here, and now you can use the hook. Or the same one again, you can go here and use the hook here, okay? So you can use the overhand. So remember, some guys say we can only do 2 punches and 2 kicks, or even 1 punch, 1 kick. Even with 1 single hook, you can use a multiple types of footwork. Actually, you have 10 or even more different techniques and all these different angles, right? And it's just one technique, so you do all your reps. Imagine how many reps you have to do for the straight lead to manage it, and then for the hook, and maybe a left hook or left corkscrew. Practice all these with maximum amount of reps. So how many martial arts can you actually train to get good? You want to use the most effective and efficient techniques, take them and practice them and practice them and practice them. So thanks for watching, see you next time.